Hey guys, welcome back to Subnautica. Alright, so last episode, you saw we did a big montage of Wreckage exploring. We got some stuff, we got some equipment, and it's time to start putting it to use. Let's see. Now, I know some people have suggested, I've had some suggestions and I've thought about this, to build a base on the floating island. I've considered this before, and I may still do it, but the floating island is, of course, very far to the south, and at least here, we're kind of central to everything, which is nice. But I kind of, at some point, do want to make a deep sea base. So I may end up considering yet to build a base somewhere out in the distance. What is this? Reinforcement. Reinforcement? Where's reinforcement? What the hell? Hang on. No idea what the deal with this is. Huh. I must have been working on don't know when that happened. Anyway. So yeah, I think this is going to be base for now, but at least once we're a little bit more established, we'll work on getting a base maybe out near the floating islands, or at least in the Grand Reef, once we have a lot of the stuff we need, because like I say, this base is very central right now, which is nice. But once we're a little bit more established, we can kind of go out. So, one of the big things I want to get done is our alien containment. Now I think I might make this the alien containment room and make that the power room. I'm thinking about. What do we look like on the outside? Could do it, I suppose. Yeah, you could have a stack. Yeah, sure, let's do it. We'll build another multi-purpose room so we can have 2 alien containments, because that's usually good for size. So let's see, what do we need for our multi-purpose room? We need 6 titanium, we have 2. Oh yeah, let's, while I'm thinking about this, let's go ahead and swap out the power cells. They can be building up, and let's see. Do I want to put, where do I want to put this stuff? Let's see. That's all our lithium. Other ores. And just a locker of stuff. Uranium? Huh. You know what? I spawned myself in some uranium, of course, because I had uranite crystal at the beginning of this series because of the map update. And I spawned myself in some uranium, and I think I should have spawned in some uranite crystal instead I gave myself uranium. So when we eventually get around to using the nuclear reactor, we'll use this stuff instead. Yeah, because I didn't realize I must have spawned in the wrong thing. But yeah, that was from, you know, material I had from the previous map when everything got updated. So, let's see. It sounds like the batteries are the batteries ready? Good. All right. Let's get these power cells switched out. We'll go ahead and get them to charging. Set. There we go. That's a new one. There we go. We need to, but we can only do 2 at a time, so we're gonna have to come back. And then we'll get this stuff ready to go too. Alright. I don't know how much uranium I actually have. Let's see. Hopefully this doesn't just totally drain out my base. Good. Alright. Titanium. How much do I have? 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, that should be enough to get our multi-purpose room addition. There we go. Base hull integrity is fine. Looks like, did that just add a hole here? Did I do this? This is weird. I don't know, because the terraforming is different now, as you can see. It doesn't work like it used to. I might need some water. Let's see. I want the filtered water, the disinfected water. This gives me H240. Take that. I just don't want to dehydrate while I get this up and running. Alright, so let's work on the alien containment. Need 4 glass and 1 titanium. Alright, so that's 8 quartz. Do I have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 short, and I think there's one directly below me. Yep, there it is. Go and grab some extra while we're at it. I would like to get an extra alien containment up, like I've said before, for eggs. So we can see what grows. Alright, so we need 4 glass. It's kind of nice. I do like the exploring aspect of this game, but it's always nice to at times come back and just start working on the base. Even if this one turns out to be temporary or not. It's nice just to have. Alright, so I need 1 more titanium. Yes. Getting low on the old titanium again. Actually, I need 2 of these alien containments. But we can get 1 started. There we go. And let's see. We need another. So actually, we need a lot more quartz. We're gonna go out and... You know what? Let's go out in this baby. Let's get some quartz in this thing. We haven't really had a chance to use it since we got it. Let's get some quartz. Plus, I'm like totally protected in here, so screw everybody else. We've got the grappling arm, which I definitely want to use. I don't know what a crash can do to this thing. There's a lot of fish in here. Oh, there's a crash right there. So we got 1 quartz. May have to go up there. There's a lot of little holes in here. Don't smash this stuff, do you? Let's see, any quartz up here? Looks like there's some in there if I can reach it. Can I reach it? There we go. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Alright, I forget how much storage this has in it, but we've got 6 so far. I can always take it out and put it in my own inventory. So we got 6, here we go. Number 7. There we go. What are you guys doing out here? Number 8. You actually gonna chase me? I'll punch you. Because we need a little bit extra for the way into the to make the portal to get into the aquarium. So I think we need at least 1 more bit. There we go. Get it with that hand. I see you hiding down there. I don't think I can get you. Yeah, the rock's blocking it. I'm rock blocked. Oh, there's an egg. Oh, there's plenty of inventory on this thing. we go. This thing is so sweet though, and once we get the other attachments on it, it's gonna be amazing. It really is. Alright, I see some right down there. Okay, is it safe to get out? Put this in my own inventory. There you go. Oh yeah, we got some wreckage. Sweet. Alright. Nope. There you go. Because we want plenty of quartz, because this stuff is always useful. There we go. Alright, now where's Sea Lab at? Man, I'm like a beast in this thing, just trudging away along the bottom of the ocean. I mean, this is the shallows. There's not much to it, but it's like I own this beast. I'll pick that up. Can always use it. Sounds like those leeches are out here. Are they out in this biome now? Is that a thing? There we go. Was that you that made that noise? Something sounded very, very whiny.
Caution. Dehydration detected.
Yeah, I'm on it. We've got more water back at base, we'll be fine. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that tunnel. Huh. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Nothing. Belch at me all you want. You laughing at me? Alright, here we go. Now just gotta... Huh.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we go. Am I walking slower? Maybe I'm not, I just feel like I am because the thing goes quicker. Alright, let's put all this quartz up so we can empty out the prawn suit. Let's see, let's get something to drink and some food. In fact, we'll take that and we'll just take that. There we go.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Ah, much better. Alright, here we go. Man, we picked up a lot of stuff actually. Put more quartz in here. Plenty of quartz now. What is this amazingly useful material? Let's see, do we have... I always want to keep one piece of wreckage unless did I put it in here? I like to keep one piece of wreckage for the sake of if I need more stalker teeth. If I end up needing more, it's good to have. What is this? This is lead. Gold. I may not have a locker for lead. Yeah, I mean, I've got stalker teeth. Yeah, we got more lead in here. Alright, good. Okay, we'll just empty this baby out. An eye. Oh yeah, we caught a fish. Is it alive? Or it doesn't say it's dead yet. Let's leave it in there. Since we caught it. Let's see, what do I got? I got some silver, gold, titanium. Alright. Let's put the titanium in there. We'll go ahead and process that titanium. Some more silver. Some more gold. Perfect. Okay, so I need needed how much now? Let's see. 4 glass, so I needed 8 quartz. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and still plenty to spare. Oh yeah, I need to make a ladder so I can actually get up to the next floor. And in fact, I probably need another glass to make a port, don't I? A hatch? Yeah, I need 1 more glass, so I need 2 more. Not titanium. Quartz. Yeah, definitely glad I picked up that extra. Alright, so we can add the port so we can get inside. There we go. Or the hatch. Go. That actually took... Why did that take base integrity off? That seems a bit weird. Alright, we need a ladder, so we need 3 titanium. Alright. Let's just take it all. And we'll put the ladder... right there. The laser is going off in some other direction, but who cares? Alright. And then we'll get... Perfect. There we go. And then we'll be able to put our spores in here. So we'll be able to grow some of the deep shrooms. I hope they'll grow. I hope they don't need some special thing. Alright, so let's catch some fish that we can finally... Come here. Peeper. You're not a peeper. I always do that. Couple of you. Need some air sacs. Who's laughing at me? You'll get yours one day. Just you wait. Oh, I see an air sac down there. Probably a stalker too. Go. As long as I get a couple. Come here. It's not what I wanted. Yeah, as long as I have at least 2, I'll be okay. They'll breed. I'll end up with a bunch of them. Alright guys, let's see. In you go. There. Breed, you little bastards. So now we'll have a supply of food that's not just on the Queen Melody. Alright, sweet, we got that taken care of. Let's see. We need to think about maybe the nuclear reactor. Do we really want to do the nuclear reactor for this base? I almost feel like it might be a bit of a waste, because I mean, we're not too bashed for power, honestly. We're in a good sunny area, so it may not be a thing. Now, I decided what I wanted to name this. Someone actually gave me a suggestion, and it was a good suggestion. But I apologize, I'm not going to use the name. Someone suggested calling it the Moonwalker, which was a really sweet name for it. But they had given me that suggestion right after I decided what I wanted to call it. So, but good suggestion. If I hadn't come up with a name for that already, I would have named it that. But I'm going to call this the Elysium. Mainly because this thing is, like, going to get us in places that nothing else can. Oh, look at the colors we can make. Let's make this... kind of want to go like a... make the name white as usual. Make the stripe like... actually, we'll make the stripe kind of white. It's not really a good stripe. And well, look at the color we can make the interior. Check that out. Yeah, this looks good. There we go. Sweet. The Elysium. Yeah, someone did come up with a name for it, and I appreciate that very much. I just thought of the name, and I was like, I know it. Oh, look. I know what I'm gonna call it, but yeah. Maybe if something maybe if we get a second one, we might call it the, It's not really white, but oh well. It works. Okay, so I think we're, if I want to get a water filtration, we're gonna want a nuclear reactor, aren't we? Let's go ahead and look into that. Let's see. Actually, we need to see what it's gonna take to actually do nuclear power. I would do a bioreactor, but I still don't have one. And I tried again to spawn in the fragments I needed because, of course, I had them on the previous map, and for some reason they just won't scan no matter what I do. I'll drop them, I'll try to scan them, and the scanner just won't pick them up. So I've yet to have the bioreactor. It's in one of the other wreckages, and we'll check one of the other wreckages because we're gonna go out. Oh, you need 3 uranite crystals. Holy shit. You need a lot. That's quite expensive. How's our deep mushroom? Oh, look. Look, they've already grown. How are these guys doing? So you need 3 uranite crystals. They are kind of expensive. I'll have to go out and look for more. You can find them. I found the uranite crystals that I have. I found them in the blood kelp. You can also find more out in the mountain region, out at the other island, which someone has suggested I should go explore. They said it might change in the next update, that there's something to look for. Might not end up being out there. It's part of a story element. Yeah, so I mean, I'm reading your comments. I'm seeing them. How much uranium? I have uranium. I just don't have enough uranite. Yeah, I need 3 in total. I thought you only needed 1. So basically, this is 6 uranite right there. And then I think you process it, don't you? Or maybe not. Maybe not anymore. I don't know. Like I say, they kind of tend to change things around a little bit. But we might make this the reactor room and give ourselves some uranium. I don't know. We're doing good on power for now. And as long as I've got these guys, once they really start breeding, they'll be totally fine. Actually, before this episode ends, let's go ahead and check out the shock module for the moon coral. Because we wanted to make that. You need polyaniline, which you need... Let's see, polyaniline is... It might be an advanced material. Let's see.
Caution. Mild dehydration detected. Fluid intake recommended.
Benzene. Blood oil. Synthetic fibers, fiber mesh, uranium. Copper wire battery. Reactor. Oh, you do need reactor rods, so you need lead and uranium. Okay. Yeah, that's what you needed to power the thing. Fiber mesh. Benzene, uranium. I don't actually know. I swear I saw it. It was one of the materials you needed. You needed a deep mushroom. I'll have to look that up again. I remember seeing it. Common modules. Power efficiency, CMOS modules. Yeah, you need polyaniline, which is the deep mushrooms. Oh yeah, but we've got the grappling arm. We'll definitely check that out next time. I was planning on doing that this episode, but getting the base slightly upgraded took a little more time than expected. So we're going to get on to that next time. So I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time.